know it, I know it.
Round 3, fight!
Whenever you ready, right? Yo, Jimmy Hoffa got bodied and they ain't found him to this day. So I said, fuck it, let me do math Hoffa the same way.
Round 3 starts off and Rex goes into an obvious Jimmy Hoffa reference. The presentation isn't exactly creative, but the image is there and it is relevant to math. What with his name being Math Hoffa and all.
I got cute to catch this body, I'm a fly assassin. I'm about my money, he moved funny, he died laughing. I show up through his casket, dying laughing. Fifth on me, hoping that the drama happened. Tell Math I got a box for him. Buried him 18 feet, 2 of his niggas on top of him. His girl, who I get it poppin' with, she nicknamed me Johnny. Always a different car that I cock her in. Her mouth warm and she used lots of spit. With no hands, I swear to God, she'll shock you like Blanca's skin.
One thing that Rex loves to mention in this battle is apparently banging Math's woman. I don't know why, but Math didn't put up a good defense the first or second time around, so Rex sees this as a weak spot and continues to attack it, and I can't fault Rex's logic.
My fofo got flames like Dowsing. He say he hold weight. Pull his 4 pound on him. I got a crew that murder and break niggas. They kill, that Benadryl. They're allergic to fake niggas. You a snitch, a run to the state nigga. Never rapper turned singer. You one of them Drake niggas. Now with me as a respect you gotta have.
Okay, here's something I really need to address. Body language. How you stand and present yourself in a rap battle and a debate is extremely important to the effectiveness of your opponent. If anyone remembers the presidential debate between Al Gore and George Bush, Al Gore's body language during the debate revealed so much about Gore's character that he lost the debate regardless of his arguments. Likewise, in a rap battle, what you do when you're not rapping is just as important as when you are. Notice, throughout the entire time Math is rapping, Rex is standing there and maintaining a lack of expression. By doing so, Rex is giving Math no ability to gauge the effect of his words. If I had to guess, I'd say that Rex was only barely listening to Math and was conserving his energy for the next round and going through his lyrics and planning flips. I mean, look at him. Rex isn't giving Math anything. By not reacting to Math's words, Rex is establishing a dominant position. Now, throughout this entire battle, Math has had his back turned to Rex, but Math has also been reacting to Rex's line both positively and negatively. Let's look at a positive reaction.
She was 9 months, I was poking his little daughter in the eye. I'm a G, that's me, as your niggas know.
That's a positive reaction. If you want to react to a line in a rap battle, make sure it's a reaction like this. This reaction is a good one because it shows that Math is not affected by Rex's words, but amused by them. While people in the crowd may think to themselves, damn, that was a sick line. One look at Math and they'll say, well, Math ain't sweating it. Now, here's a negative reaction.
They'll find them in the water like them NFL niggas. No bottles.
This is a negative reaction. In a rap battle, you never want to shrug your shoulders against your opponent. Even if it's a line you don't get, which I'm guessing Math didn't because of the body language, the best thing to do is remain neutral. By reacting to this, Math is revealing that he does not understand what was just said, and by doing so is making himself appear ignorant to the people who do understand it. Furthermore, I did understand the line because it was in the news, and I'm not even a sports fan. But this is just a minor case of bad body language. This right here is the worst. This entire movement of his body just shows that Rex is having an effect on Math. An effect so profound that Math actually looks physically exhausted and annoyed. Even if Math is annoyed by what Rex is saying, you don't reveal that to the crowd because now he just showed Rex a vulnerability. So anyone watching this battle will think, wow, Rex really got to him with that line, just because Math is rolling his eyes, slumping his shoulders, and losing his composure. Think of it like this. When you were playing a video game against a friend, and you were winning, and all of a sudden your friend starts rolling his eyes and slumping his shoulder, you think to yourself, geez, this guy is a sore loser. Now, it'd be one thing if you were trash-talking your friend something terrible while winning. That takes the fun out of any game. But in a rap battle where the main objective is to trash talk your opponent something terrible, why would you have this reaction? What did Rex say that would warrant this reaction from Math? Furthermore, how are you going to last in a rap battle when you react like this? Rex hasn't said anything that hasn't been said to Math in a rap battle before. I'm almost certain of that. So really, why? Why is he showing everyone that Rex is having any effect on him? By that little action, he just completely discredited himself and everything he said in the previous round about Rex. Like I said earlier, Rex has just been standing there the entire time taking Math's verbal abuse with no reaction whatsoever. I can't tell what Rex is thinking, what his reaction is, or anything because he doesn't give me anything. But here I know exactly what Math's reaction is. He's annoyed. My question is, 1, why? And 2, why are you letting it show?
Now with me is a respect you gotta have. I'm tough, nigga. I'll beat a decimal out of Math.
Also, it doesn't help that during this reaction, Rex is going on the offensive and making a comparison between himself and Math, even ending with a nice Math metaphor about beating a decimal out of him, which I thought was funny and clever.
These niggas put me to a test, I'ma pass, I'll blast, they outline them with the chalk that's in his class. Now I'm a general, so it's nothing to kill a soldier. Mother made him, motherfuck him, send him over. Have his block filled up with tenant rovers. Hop out his dot mob shirts, fifth and Hoffa's. His whole crew turn into guards, they like Villanova. Cause my team full of wolves, we like Minnesota. I'm KRS, you MC Share, your bridge is over.
Rex starts to pick up steam and then he gets to the good stuff.
Your little sister bring my dinner over. I damn near used to live in your house. Slept in your living room, footprint in your couch. Little sister had a problem with me digging her out. She was so young, I made the airplane noise to put my dick in her mouth. Now I know that might sound like some bullshit, but my rules, if she old enough to cross the street, she old enough to get hit. Y'all laughing because I'm a funny nigga. And every time I'm around, I knock her down like a clumsy nigga.
So not only does Rex go on the offensive about banging Math's woman and poking his daughter in the eye, Rex takes it another step further and goes after Math's sister. Now, I don't know if Math has a sister. I don't know if Rex ever lived with Math, but I can believe it, and Rex paints the picture perfectly. And then uses that to end on a hilarious line about banging Math's sister, which, if you think about it, Rex is openly admitting he's a pedophile, but it's still a hilarious finisher. He goes on to take the joke further than it needed to be taken, but since this is the third round, he's allowed to be a little silly if he wants to.
I'm me, I'm T, I'm drunk off the liquor, still on the block, still with the dot, still hitting customers, nigga, still in the drop, still in his cock, for a couple of niggas. You don't think I was a belt the way I buckled this nigga? You ain't my team, you ain't with me, then I don't fuck with you niggas. Like a condom with a hole, cause I don't trust with you niggas. Like stitches, I'm waiting in the cut for you niggas. For a buck, I buck up the buck like a bunch of you niggas. Honestly, I'm too much for this nigga. Killing is visible cause I'm invisible, so ain't no touching me, nigga. With the dots, I'm sitting comfortably, nigga. I get found on the road, killed by the roadkill in the country, my nigga. Any problems is like rope, we jumping you niggas. Dot mob niggas waiting in the trunk for you niggas. See your family parts of your bodies for months for my niggas. We'll be amongst none of my niggas, we monsters, my nigga. Now look.
But then he goes on full assault mode, building up a head of steam, punch after punch after punch, only to end with,
I be in Math house when I want some head. I'm ass naked in this living room like Math, you want some eggs? Then I swing and hit the nigga in the mouth and say it's always an old nigga trying to take a young nigga out. Easy.
That was a KO, and if he hadn't won both rounds already, this would definitely be a tough act to follow. The thing is, I never seen Rex go at anyone like this. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Rex brought his A game and was making a statement in this battle. I mean, let's face it, Math is not an opponent you take lightly. Rex knows this and knew he had to come a lot harder than he has ever come before. Look at Rex's battle with Uncasa and Tech 9 and Awkwards. Rex is battling those guys, but he isn't making a statement. Here, he's actually trying to prove something, and I think he did. As I said before, Rex took it in 2, so he's already won. Let's go to Math.
Now look, they say the eyes are the windows to each soul.
In your eyes, I see pussy. You a walking peep show. The streets know the outcome when we meet, bro. Rex leaves crushed like the stuff in mojitos.
Math comes out of the corner forcing a rhyme between bro and mojitos, and I hate it when rappers do that.
You weak, bro. You a puppy snack. I'm a big dog, 6'0" where my undies at. Yeah, I grip for it, strip yours, take your money stack, slap your lips off, get lost. You that soft thing on Buffy's back. This matchup don't make sense. I hope this help you pay rent. You record, I recall. This is exactly what Jay meant.
But Math goes into a fantastic flow, reestablishing his credibility by comparing himself to Jay-Z.
His mixtape is named Blood on My Timbs. And his real name's Randy, just like one of my men's. I popped off on a dude that pulled the gun on my twin. And Randy saved my ass washing the blood off my Timbs. Cause cops stopped me outside. I don't expect y'all to feel this, but when my niggas see this shit, he gonna say Hoffa's the realest. So Mook and Lux, they could battle for the spot of the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. And I don't rock with you niggas. Always talking about he popping when it's pistol time. Why you ain't pop off when niggas robbed you for them 999s? Hold on!
Math goes on to establish his credibility as being from the hood and a part of the hood lifestyle, and then ties this into a nice slap in the face against Rex, about Rex being robbed for 999s. I don't know what a 999 is, but even I felt the impact of that line. I don't know if Rex was really robbed or not, but the way Math presented the information, I believe it. That's a lie I can believe. But Rex, being a cross-dressing stripper performing scenes from Cats, not buying it.
You a damn liar. You might be a vampire for 2 reasons. You suck, and you don't never get no shine. They yapped him and was gone before he touched the floor. The chain was fake, now they wanna fuck you up some more. Hold on!
So Math continues down this path, which would be a brilliant tactic if he didn't already lose both rounds. He could have done without the vampire line. It was a drop in the energy and should have been used as a closer rather than a connector, but I digress. Math continues to belittle Rex's reputation again. This is great because, again, if what Math is saying is true, or at least presented that way, then Rex really has no defense against it.
No place to hide, no time to escape. I run up with a 4-5, who gonna die in your place? Your man's a jump through a window with no fire escape. And by the way, what the fuck is that shit on the side of your face? Hold on.
But then Math goes for an easy target. And at this point in time, I can tell Math didn't take Rex seriously at all. It's time to talk about easy targets. What are easy targets? Well, it's like this. If a black rapper was battling a white rapper, the easy target in this scenario would be to make a bunch of Eminem jokes. Now, if you're a white rapper and you don't have any rebuttals for an Eminem joke, you should seriously stop rapping. Basically, an easy target is referencing anything and everything you can ascertain about your opponent without actually knowing anything about them personally. Like if you battle someone who was fat, you'd make fat jokes. If you were battling someone who was dark-skinned, you'd make dark jokes. If you were battling someone Asian, you'd make Asian jokes, etc., etc. Easy targets aren't bad when they're mixed in with good material, but when they're just presented, it fails to impress me because any rapper could do that. I could get into a battle and make a bunch of jokes on easy targets. Back to the battle. For those of you who don't know, Rex has something on the side of his face. I think it might be a keloid, but that's not the point. The point is, Math goes on full assault mode on that. And what makes this worse is that it's not even clever. Going after easy targets in a rap battle is just a quick and effective jab. They're not meant to be punches. Mostly because easy targets are things you can't change. Like a white guy being white, T-Rex being short, fat guys being fat, dark guys being dark, etc. Constructing a good rap battle should have personals, self-affirmations, false content, and a few easy targets. Let's look at Kid Twist's battle against Dumbfounded to prove exactly what I mean.
And Dumb calls his crew the swim team. If you ask me, it was a dumb call.
That was a personal. making a reference to your opponent's affiliates or the opponents themselves.
Cause I'll give your bitch a breaststroke, then fuck her while she's in a front crawl.
Then Twist mix it into a self-affirmation about banging Dumbfounded's woman.
But you only give her cyber sex.
He throws in some false content about Dumbfounded only being able to give his woman cyber sex.
So I'm something you can't pass, like a North Korean border sniper's nest. Or a driver's test.
Then ends with a punchline about North Korea and Asian drivers. That was an easy target, but the build-up to it was mastered perfectly because each line followed the other and connected the chain of insults. Each line played off each other and one-upped the other in terms of insult and hilarity. You can do great things against your opponent if you just do your homework.
Is it a bump? Is it a tumor that won't go away? Can it talk? Does it talk to you? Well, what does it say? Yo!
But here, Math just goes on about the thing on Rex's face, and if any other battler but Math did this, it would be funny. But for Math, it's just immature and frankly a little embarrassing because he came so much harder on Iron Solomon, Doze, Benjamin Benz, and Aye-Verb. And honestly, can Math walk into a battle thinking Rex wasn't expecting that? It'd be like Math not expecting to hear any math metaphors. So really, this amounts to nothing and it's just Math picking an easy target with no real cleverness behind it.
Yo! Right now it's probably like, Rex, don't let him talk about me like that. Fight back. Say something that ain't real. That's what you nice at. We supposed to be boys. It's time for you to ride. You know, if you got a problem, I'm always by your side. Now I know this shit is tough for you to hear. Hold on. Now I know this shit is tough for you to hear. Especially with that baby dick trying to fuck you in the ear. But how his 999 chain just up and disappeared. On Mook, the kid you school is above you in career. Get this through your mind. No matter who you battle, you never gonna shine because you living in Mook's shadow.
So after picking on an easy target, Math gets back on point with some real content. Some very powerful personals about how Rex is living in Murder Mook's shadow despite being the one who schooled Mook. Then he throws in some nice punchlines.
That's your biggest problem. If Harlem was Gotham, Mook would be Batman and Rex would be Batgirl. Y'all thought I was gonna say Robin. Robin got balls, this little nigga don't got none.
That was great because I honestly didn't see that coming and it was effective and funny. Math takes the end of that joke and starts to really go to work on Rex wonderfully, hitting him with personal after personal and each line connects 100%.
What boils me is you ain't got no fucking loyalty. You try to play smack, talking about smack, keep avoiding me. Then you diss Arliss. Arliss wouldn't take a call from me. Even diss Mook. He ran to school while I was on the streets. Niggas like you, I can't even fuck with. You suck dick to get what you want, and then you jump shit. He on some Tone Trump shit. Foolery with the jewelry. So I designed this third round beautifully as your eulogy. 2010 is my year. You won't be alive there, because your career's like just for men. It dies here.
This is the toughest I've ever seen Matt thus far, going at Rex with everything he's got on him. Again, it's a shame he waited until the third round to attack Rex on personals. If he had done it in the second round, that would be beautiful.
This how Brooklyn do. Every time I look at you, I want to put a fist, knife, bullet, or a foot in you. Ain't no crook in you. I had to put you in your place. Real niggas hate your face more than them court dates.
So, not that it matters, but this round goes to Math, but he only edged it by a little because he really didn't need to go after an easy target. So that'll do it for me. As you can see, Rex took it in 2, and anybody who disagrees with me, feel free to disagree with me. I welcome that. Let's get into a discussion about it, but don't come up here and tell me I'm hating, I'm dick riding, and all that jazz. No. I'm giving you my opinion just like you want to give me yours, so feel free to do that. One more thing. For every rap battle league out there, I'm talking about Grind Time, KOTD, Smack, URL, whatever. Judge your battles, okay? Seriously, judge your battles. Because a battle is not a battle if there isn't a winner and a loser, okay? Someone needs to walk away with an L and someone needs to walk away with a W. And if no one's doing that, then it's not a battle. So if you want to have unjudged battles, just call them a cipher, but don't call them a battle, okay? Start judging your battles. Peace.
Yeah. So I feel weird. And I didn't really know how to express it in words, so I rhymed it instead. Yeah. I don't wanna be a liar, they say the truth hurts. Well then honesty kills. She told me tell her my feelings, but I said you first. Cause they gotta be real if I'm in search for the vine. But I found the search, I don't get high cause I wanna stay down to earth. I should be sleeping but to the day I can say bye. Asking questions while I'm searching for the